My morning dream as I woke up to August 15th, 2024. It was late afternoon, and I was in my backyard. To my right, there was a suburban street. I could see 2 yards down, where some neighbors were mingling around. To my left, I could see 2 yards down, and in the second yard, someone had put up a volleyball net. There were both younger and older people playing a game of volleyball. There was laughter. It was sunny, and it was a really nice day. I could also see the 2 patios, with people sitting at tables, having a drink and talking in both yards. I felt really good. I decided I was going to go running. I was going to just go down the street, but in the backyard because it was pretty much open. So I turned to my left, and I could see just past a few houses at the end of the street, there was a golden wheat field. I started running, and I really felt tall, which I am 6'5", but I'm always in a wheelchair, so I don't see the world at 6'5". My point of view is 4'10" in the wheelchair. So I started to run between the patios to my left, with the people and the volleyball game to the right. I could feel the people looking at me, and I felt really invigorated, fresh. After I passed the first 2 yards, I could see the golden wheat field in front of me. Just instinctively, I started running with my palms out, my forearms forward, swinging my arms back and forth like you would when running. But instead of bending at the elbows, my arms were straight down, moving forward and back. I could feel the pressure of the air against my forearms, and I could feel it the same way as in my other dreams, where I flap my arms up and down when I fly in my dreams. Then I felt myself lifting off and saw myself rising into the air as the ground faded beneath me. I leaned slightly forward to glide over the field. I was only about 20 feet up in the air when I woke up. My friend and nursing aide Mary had just walked into my room, and her walking must have woken me up. I felt so wonderful. I felt alive and invigorated, and it was so cool that I was remembering this dream so vividly. The colors, the sound, the feel of flying, and this time with no fear. Even though it was only a quick scene of a dream, and not a long and confusing or just crazy epic dream, it really stayed focused in my mind. So I hurried up and started texting myself what I had just experienced before I could forget any of the details. The way I felt yesterday, just very horrible, down, doomed, depressed. Something I very rarely feel, even though I shouldn't have felt that way. Now I feel 100% turnaround. Alive. My world is feeling just right, the way it usually does. I want that feeling. I want it always. That's what I strive for. That's what makes life so beautiful. This is why I love my dreams. I'm very lucky to have these dreams, even though some can be so confusing and some can be horrifying. I get these wonderful, vivid dreams that are video clips my brain creates while I'm sleeping. This was my dream this morning, and I'm feeling amazing.